Welcome back to the Capone Show, guys. Capone Show. Blah, I blur my words. I can't help it. You probably noticed a little difference. I'm holding the mic today. I had to be down in the basement. So what is on my floor? I'm going to find out later. That don't look kind of good. But things that happen when you're recording a video. So we're doing the review for Smackdown. It was on July 4th. Hope everyone had a wonderful July 4th. Everyone was safe. No one got hurt. So shout out to my Supercard buddies. Shout out to Houdini. And guys, check out his channel. He updates, not that often, but again, if you're a wrestling fan, especially the Attitude Era, you'll like what he has to say. And let's get started. So, big thing SmackDown was John Cena coming back. So I'm actually got it on the TV here just to kind of, remind me because I did watch it, but a lot goes on in 2 days. So John Cena came back. They've been publicizing it. I was happy. I don't mind John Cena. He gets a chance of seeing, let's go Cena. Cena sucks. I'm in the middle. I like him more than Brock Lesnar. He actually, he works for the company, and he doesn't have a title right now, so I don't mind that he's off TV when he's off. But that's Raw. This is SmackDown. So he came back, and he did the usual kind of John Cena. I've been gone for a while, and I'm back now, and I love this business, and I love this and that. And Rusev came back. Now, here's the thing about Rusev. Rusev should be, sorry, I was checking something. Rusev should be a face. He should be a good guy. Hear me out. He would make a funny good guy. He's been nothing but a heel. Nothing but a heel. But he's funny. Watch him on the Divas show there. Every once in a while he's on there. He's a funny guy. I think he'd make a funny face, a funny good guy. And the thing is, they have him come back, and he's complaining. He comes back, and he's like, you get all the promotion, John Cena. You get all this. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. I want a match with you. And they have a match at Battleground. I don't know if there's a stipulation or not, but they did this already. It was WrestleMania 31 or 32, I'm pretty sure. And they did it. They fought for the U.S. title. They've had this feud. This is what's sad to me. You're not putting any new guys forward. You're not pushing any new guys, and you're literally pulling old storylines back to the front. I mean, come on. Whose idea was this? This is what gets me annoyed. I mean, I would have had someone else. Honestly, I would have had someone else come out and maybe attack John Cena and have Rusev come out and help John Cena and have this kind of like, is Rusev good? Is he? I mean, that would have been. Not many people would have seen that. I actually wouldn't have guessed it. I would have liked it, but I wouldn't have guessed it. But no, they're doing the same thing. The creative, like that meeting, it just must be the most boring meeting. It must be like, hey guys, what did we do like 3 years ago? Yeah, let's do that again. Because it worked then. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't get it. And this is the writing that just frustrates me as a fan. Just frustrates me. So like I said, I'm going to try to go through this. Again, I did watch it, but I'm playing it on my TV right now at a very fast speed just to kind of get through. I'm going to try to make this video, somewhat short, or within my 15 minutes. Okay, they did the, Brian, Gabe, and AJ Styles. He said, we're going to have a match, and whoever wins the match is going to be in the Battle Royal. Great match. Again, this is what concerns me. I don't know if something's going on with Jordan Gable. No. Chad Gable and Chad Gable and Jordan. Jason Jordan, I think his name is. But the American Alpha, they were great in NXT, and they, sorry, my computer kind of shut off there. They're great. They were great in NXT. They came to SmackDown, and they never got a push. Never got a push. And it was like, why wouldn't you push these guys? They're ridiculous talents. They are great. And I don't know. I mean, the NXT crowd loved them, and it's hard. The NXT crowd always doesn't, it's a small venue, so it always sounds loud. And when they get in these big arenas, it's kind of hard to sometimes hear if they have a great reaction. And they didn't have a great reaction. People were cheering, but they didn't push them. I think if they had pushed them, they would be a top team. And it seems like they're breaking them up. I mean, they break up, Enzo and Cass, and now it looks like they're going to break up the American Alpha. Again, they're both great singles competitors, but I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. AJ Chad Gable is a great match, and I mean, they really showed what he can do. So yeah, But AJ won, and again, it's prediction wise, if I'd done a preview, I probably would have guessed that. And it's AJ. I mean, he's been around and it's great, but I don't know. Push some other guys. I mean, AJ had a push, and I just they gave away the end of the show. 30 minutes into this, so it was all right, but great match. I mean, great match these guys had. Gable really, and the handshake at the end was really cool. This, there was a skit there where the Hype Bros. It was okay. You kind of saw that come again. They're going to break those up. Another tag team they're breaking up. They did the Carmella came out and basically, said I have the Money in the Bank. I'm the first Miss Money in the Bank, Mrs. whatever she's calling herself. And she had Elmsworth out there. And out comes Naomi. Now, Naomi had a new belt. Well, I don't know what's new, but they put the lights on the belt. And I'm 50-50 on it. I guess maybe it'll grow on me. It's a cool idea, but it looks like something you could do at Walmart. You know what I mean? Like, there's already videos online and people taking pictures of doing this to their belt, and it's like, I get it kind of fits her, but it's only for her. I mean, that's the problem with the titles now. My Attitude title, I love that title. I love the design of that title. Now these titles are just big WWE logo titles. And again, it's glows in the, she has a glow in the dark belt now. So they did the skate. Basically, Elmsworth, he suspended, Brian suspended him for 30 days, said, you can't come in the ring, blah, blah, blah. And if you do, she has to give it the briefcase. She immediately was like, get out of the ring. And a little funny skit. It added some humor to the event, but overall it wasn't anything amazing. Oh, there's the light, and you guys are getting it. There we go. So, again, nothing. Sorry, I thought I turned the mic off. It was a good skit, but nothing great. All right, let's see. We are 7 minutes in, and I'm just 45 minutes into SmackDown, so this is good. We should be good, because I'm going to skip through some stuff. We had Naomi then faced Lana in a squash match. I think it was like one of the fastest matches. The interesting part about this was Tamina came out and looked to be, I guess she's going to be like the bodyguard for Lana now. But so I feel like Lana is now Rusev and Tamina is Lana, except Tamina isn't, like, no offense to Tamina, she's not the greatest looking diva. I mean, she's not bad looking, but she's just not, whatever. So that was kind of interesting to me. We'll have to see where it goes. I did not see that coming. So they did get something over on me, I guess. Then we had the little altercation between Shinsuke Nakamura and Corbin. Shinsuke was about to do an interview. They didn't even let him talk. And then Corbin hit him with a briefcase. So it was kind of like, all right. I just think they don't want the talk to go on there. And then we had, now this is very interesting. So, wow, it is really getting blurry, and I don't know why. Okay. I hope it has been doing that. I haven't been looking, but if it's been doing, I apologize, guys, if it's been blurry. This is the one that's really interesting to me. So they had a rap battle, and it was Usos and New Day. And it was okay. And there's the one, I don't remember exact line per, word for word, but one of the Usos, I get them confused, basically referenced the, I know there's kids that watch this, so he referenced a certain kind of video that involved a Paige from WWE, who knows if she has a job there anymore, and Xavier Woods. Again, if you are of age and you want to go online, you can find that video. It is very interesting. The video is the video, but it's interesting that they said that. There's some rumors that was not clear, that he even said, PG error, and then he said it. There's been rumors it's not cleared. If it wasn't, we'll see what happens. If it was, I think it was probably something they said, you know what? Throw it out there. We're trying to keep it PG, but hey, this one time it can hurt you. The crowd, it was great response. You could see her in the crowd. It was like, oh, and Xavier Woods, I can't imagine. They're friends, so I'm thinking he probably told him, hey, this is going to happen. It was pretty damn funny. So I'll be interested to see if there's anything comes up the next couple of days, whether that was planned or not. But they had a match with RKO. Randy Orton and this is bad. I can't think of his name, but I'll think of it later. I mean, Randy Orton. I mean, he attacked Randy Orton. A little tough. He sings and stuff. He attacked Randy Orton. It was just the typical, attack Randy Orton, attack Randy Orton, attack Randy Orton. Randy Orton came back, beat him up. Hit the RKO. I think he actually didn't, he lost due to disqualification or something, but he hit the RKO. Jinder Mahal comes out. Jinder Mahal, I'll be honest with you, at this point I didn't really listen to it. I'm sure Jinder Mahal was just talking the usual, I'm the champion, kind of doing this. I'm the Maha, whatever. Punjabi prison match there. That should be interesting. But ultimately, he stayed on the entranceway, and Randy stayed in the ring. So nothing really happened there. It was okay, but, I mean, again, the promos. They like to cut promos now. It's a 2-hour show, and an hour of it is at least promos, if not more. And then I think we got... Oh, no. Okay, so... Maria was on TV. She hasn't fought yet. Oh, okay, I skipped this. All right, they did a skit. They did a skit with Fandango and Breezango there, Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze was dressed up in a blonde wig, basically making fun of what's her name, Dean Ambrose' girlfriend there. And he was dressed up in her. And Fandango's in the background as like a maintenance guy. Mustache was half falling off. I was just laughing during this. I mean, I was dying because these guys are great comedy. It's kind of sad they're not being pushed in the actual division and they're not getting it, but they are hilarious. They are gold. And I'm hoping they don't to get rid of them or just end it because I would like to see them win the titles. I still say they need to win the titles. They were interviewing the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, and he was funny too. I mean, it was just a great comedy routine, great laughing. God, they're just, those guys, man, I'm telling you. They are funny. So they need to push them. I don't understand what they're doing with them. Then we had the Maria Kanellis and Mike Kanellis or Mike Bennett talking about their love thing. I don't know when he's going to get in the ring. It's going to be against Sami Zayn, that's for sure. I really hope Maria gets in the ring because I'm a Maria fanatic. I love Maria. I love Maria. Sorry, I just want to make sure it wasn't zooming out. So while they're doing that, they had a technical difficulty, which was kind of funny too. But basically, Sami Zayn was doing stretches. He kicked something and interrupted that. And he's like, I love you guys. I love the love. I love the positivity. So eventually, Mike Kanellis is going to hit him over the head, and they're going to have a match there. Which, this is my problem. So they he entered the, see, the remote. I told you I'm watching. So they started the Battle Royal with him, and the Battle Royal was pretty good. There was some stuff that happened, but here's the thing about the Battle Royal. So it gets down to Ty Dillinger, Sami Zayn, and AJ Styles. Now, at that point, and by the way, Dolph Ziggler was in that match, and they didn't use him all. Sorry, Houdini. But it gets to those three. And like I said, earlier in the night, they gave everything away. This is the problem with W. You know what's going to happen. You knew on these three. So, okay, that, let's see. They're not going to give Ty Dillinger. Sami Zayn's is basically getting a feud ready with, what's his name there, with Mike Kanellis. This is what the problem is that they're redoing stuff. Push some new guys. Put some guys who haven't been in a title shot or in a main thing in there. And I'm telling you, you would get something, but they don't want to do it. And it's annoying. I'm not saying I can write better than these guys. I'm not saying that I'm a creative genius when it comes to wrestling. I never, booked a match or booked a show. But it just seems like you can tell what's going to happen. And that is annoying. When you can sit there and you can call the match and go, yep, this is what's going to happen, this is what's going to happen. I mean, that knee that Ty Dillinger does from almost like an F5 into that knee is just, it's a nice move. So, but as I said, Battle Royal, AJ Styles wins. It's going to be Kevin Owens versus AJ, and it'll be a great match. It's going to be a good match, but I don't know. It's sad to me that Ty Dillinger doesn't get a big push, or Sami Zayn, who I've been wanting to see get a title match and a push, and Kevin Owens. I'm telling you guys, they had a ladder match. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn had a ladder match in Ring of Honor. That was ridiculous. If you get a chance, you need to go watch that. So, that's going to cover for me, guys. Again, SmackDown was better than Raw. Nothing great. Nothing amazing. I think that they have a couple, this coming Sunday is Great Balls of Fire. So they probably, I think it's 2 weeks after that is the next pay-per-view. So they got some time to do some stuff. Maybe some stuff will change in them, but I doubt it. I think pretty much it's set now, and they're going to start to really push stuff. So that's it for me, guys, and I appreciate quick update on my wrestling or video game channel. Some big stuff. Guys named, if you look them up, Dank Ops and Pulse, I'll give them some, I'll probably just, or a link to their channels on my my video game channel when I get it going. Sorry. But WWE 2K18 and some stuff came out recently, really exciting stuff. I might do that this weekend. So this weekend I might have video up, and I'm looking into possibly doing something creative with that when 2K comes out in October. So thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Please subscribe, like this video. If you're new to the channel and you like it, please subscribe. Again, my name's Capone. I do reviews, previews, stuff like that. Pretty much about wrestling. So again, guys, thank you. My name's Capone. I'm out. Peace.